helps us like how some people
like the
get
cause of homelessness.
Okay. What do you mean in terms of the cause of homelessness?
Or like one of the causes.
What is one of the causes then?
That
sickness.
one out of eight people under 18 are forced to leave home.
Okay. So what are you thinking then are some of the reasons that they might be forced?
Depression,
Child abuse.
Okay. So then when they leave home, what's the problem then? They're outside, they've left home, they've left a bad situation, right? What's the
They
problem?
don't have any money.
they don't have any money. They don't like they don't have any food. They don't sometimes they don't have like the proper.
Yeah.
That are the most homeless, like on the top of the chart, are single men.
Okay.
The least are veterans.
Wonder why, so single men you mean are the most likely to be homeless or the least likely to be homeless?
And then the veterans are listed.
I wonder why the single men are the most likely.
Because they don't get jobs.
They don't have a wife. They get sad. They start drinking. And they lose more money.
And maybe they
How would the drinking have them lose more money?
Spend more money. Yeah. And
plus
tobacco
they
and
get,
smoking. Like
So how are we ever going to solve this issue?
and they probably get reckless and probably like break stuff in their house, maybe
Okay, but how are we ever going to solve this problem?
by maybe getting a new job. But if they don't have like usually when they're homeless, they don't have a good like school.
Okay. So what would we have to put into place for that?
I was actually once watching this video about this man who was homeless. Like it was like a stick man. He was the fastest man in the world. Like he could run 125 miles per hour. And then it was just a stick man thing. So,
Yeah.
and then when he's racing like a triathlon, like
Yeah.
he won, and then like some cool for the Indy 500.
Okay.
For the cars.
Yeah.
Asked him to come in. And then he was running and he lost. And then he got depression. He started getting older and breaking all of his trophies. Started drinking alcohol. And
So-
he died.
Okay, so then bring it back to this concept of homelessness and the problem. You had said they need to get a job, right? And why do we need to have a job? Right. So you had said that your concern was that they might not have things like an education. So what could you, as a government, what could you put in place then?
a message.
Like, you could put out, do you know how some people have homeless,
Yeah.
like homeless homes that they go into? Like, they could put education into that, and they could start getting them up into a job, like showing them jobs.
Okay, so we need to start building that education, right? So as a government, how could you build that? That's what you need to start thinking about.